I told Dustin, as we got in the car, I said, it's been a while since we've done an unscripted. I said, do you want to do one real quick? He said, no, I don't want to be on it. I don't feel good and I'm tired.
You guys, my voice sounds like this.
I said, well, just sit there and, just laugh or something, or basically you're going to be in it anyways because I'm driving and you're my cameraman. So here we are, and I think the only reason why he agreed is because it's my birthday week. So tomorrow is my birthday, but I'm not talking about my birthday. I'm talking about...
Actually, you are talking about your birthday?
I'm talking about what this week has been. Tomorrow, we could talk about my birthday. Tomorrow I'm turning 40. 40. I remember my dad turning 40, and I remember thinking everyone was so old. I think my kids think that, but I don't feel old. Anyways, so this week has been filled with snot, boogers, fever blisters, cold sores. No one's had a fever. He's gone through like 2 packs of Mucinex.
That's my stuff. She's talking about the kids before.
But so we go to school I homeschool them, but we go to private school on Tuesdays. And Monday night rolled around, and one kid had it rubbed raw, like blood raw, and another kid had a big hunk of fever blister, and another one sneezes, and a quart of snot comes out, and he
does this, and his hair sticks up.
I wasn't using pronouns, but he.
It's true. Why lie?
So I was just
I'm like, dude, don't do this, and he goes like this, and I'm like, do you understand it's in your hair because your hair sticks up?
So being a church
real.
planter, running a kids ministry, being a part of a co-op, just being a normal human citizen, we very much appreciate when people do not come to church or to an event or to any closed space sick. We have a 24-hour fever rule. We have all these rules. 24-hour vomit rule.
That's right.
Usually
that's 48 hours.
48 hours for vomit.
48-hour rule. We don't expose anybody.
We didn't have any of those things.
Yep.
But I just felt like and it wasn't even because I didn't want to be judged. It was because I was exhausted. I was like, you know what? We're not going to school. And so we've kind of had like a sick week, even though I've kept them up with their school and everything. It's just been really relaxed and laid back. It's also my birthday week, which we're not talking about my birthday, but we're talking about my birthday
week. She just did it again.
Usually it's filled with going out to eat every night, and the birthday person calls the shots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What game are we going to play? What movie are we going to watch? And this year it doesn't feel like anything's different because I call a lot of the shots in our family anyways.
Yeah, I've got a mug that says, Dad's the boss, right, Mom?
Yeah, I bought it for him. So anyways, I
feel important.
But I love cooking the meals that we eat unplanned. We're health coaches. We eat according to a certain meal regiment, and regimen. I said regiment.
Yeah, military.
Does anyone else say regiment?
It's military, baby.
We eat according to a regiment, a food regimen. Feels incomplete to not say regiment. But it's a specific type, a lean meat categorized in a certain way, 3 servings of vegetables. I'm aware and conscious of what condiments we use, and you can make them pretty fancy. And so since this is the way we've eaten for almost 2.5 years, going on 2.5 years.
It just feels normal. It feels better.
It's normal. It feels, I've never not done that for 2.5 years, or almost that length of time. But
Janet, I see people getting on.
It feels challenging to how fancy of a dinner can I make within these guidelines? And so I planned out my birthday week. We're not talking about my birthday, but I planned out the week.
Again.
And I just put in all the meals I don't mind making, and they fit our plan and our goals, and they help our bodies. And so anyways, but I looked at the list and I was like, I think I do need to go out one time for the kids' sake, because the
Oh, yeah.
kids want to secretly tell the waitress it's Mommy's birthday, and they want the embarrassing song. They want the experience.
Yep.
But I'm totally fine staying home. But I was like, well, we'll do it for the kids. So we looked at our calendar, and last night was the only night that fit. But it snowed.
It snowed.
It didn't really snow. It sprinkled.
Hey, it snowed.
It did snow, but we have snow cookies.
There's snow in the trees right there. We're going by.
Guys, do you see the sun? I need sunglasses. There's no snow.
It's not on the ground. There is a little bit right there.
Okay.
Just
so
that little spot right there.
living in Maryland for 14 years.
This is not snow.
This is not snow. But we came up with something called snow cookies. And I used my mom's oatmeal raisin cookie recipe, which she texted me yesterday. And because I'm never organized enough to find it on my own. And it's just
It's
easier.
not confessions.
It's easier to just text your mom for a recipe. So my secret is that I cook it 1 minute less than it's supposed to, and I
gooey.
pull it off the cookie sheet and I move it onto a cooling rack, and it's just a gooey cookie, and it's so good. It's firm but gooey. And I also use craisins instead of raisins. And
It used to be my
They
favorite.
used to make orange essence cranberries. They don't make those anymore. So we
Hey,
use
Shantae.
raspberry lemonade.
Raspberry lemonade? Is that what you did this
Craisins.
time?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't need them anymore.
We
They're
don't-
not plant
I
approved.
don't eat them either. But anyways, so Malachi and I made the cookie
Kids love
dough
'em,
because
yeah.
he's been asking to make cookies, which, by the way, cooking with a 5-year-old boy is way different than cooking with any other human being in the world.
Truth.
It's like the other day, I'm sure he heard, it was like, Malachi, no, don't blow it. Malachi, no, wait, keep it inside the bowl. Wait, no, don't lick it. But oh my goodness, Malachi, the egg is on the floor. It's a disaster. But yesterday we made the cookie dough and we put it in the freezer because our rule is if there is more snow on the ground than grass, then we get the cookies. And so it
It
did.
did get to that point
No, it didn't.
very shortly,
Dude.
right before it went dark. There was more snow on the ground than grass.
Okay, Dustin thinks it qualified. I did
There
not.
was a tipping point
We missed it.
at dark.
Anyways, so that's the snow cookies. What else? We don't know if it's the flu or if it's a cold.
Well, I'm almost over it now.
He's over it, but he sounds terrible.
I never had a fever,
And
so
he
I don't think it was a
didn't want
virus
to
or
be on
flu.
today's video, but he's doing a great
Officially,
job.
I didn't want to be on, but
Yeah.
I love y'all, and
it's-
she forced me.
Oh, so we might go out tonight since we didn't go out last night.
Of course we will.
But it's a Friday, and I chose hibachi, and that's like you gotta wait on Friday nights.
That ain't gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Might want to choose something else.
Oh,
Oh, I'm just saying,
why would I choose something else?
whatever.
I want what I want, and it's
All
my birthday.
night long. All night. All night long.
one
We're just
more
gonna
thing.
stay up all night.
I remember. So yesterday is my birthday,
Hey, your
and
birthday.
I just
She's not mentioning that at all, is she, guys?
I totally took like just a really relaxed mindset about the week, and I have not been busting it on any topic of my life. But
Hey, Amanda.
hi. So I said, Malachi, he was not taking a nap. He's a good faker. Like, he can hear me open the door and then he'll like pretend to be asleep. And so I just said, buddy, get your night-night and come in with me. So we sat in my chair and I did a spelling lesson with Lydia and I stroked his hair. And I don't know why, but I was just like totally enjoying this snuggly little boy. And I'm so glad I
got
did.
pictures. Well, she'll show you some later. I got some good pictures.
He went to sleep. He got all sweaty, and I was like, "Okay, good job. Wake up. You're done." Like I had just my fill, and then at dinner, we're eating nachos.
This is
That's
funny.
where I was going with this.
This was funny.
So because we didn't go to hibachi, we went for nachos.
I'm glad we did.
And
Think
I
about
know,
that.
I know.
It worked out
and
perfect.
So I made jalapeno poppers for us and nachos for the kids, and it was delicious. Although the jalapenos weren't spicy
Shantae said
enough.
happy birthday.
Aw, thank you. Okay, so Malachi is sitting next to me, which he normally doesn't. He normally sits at the
Cockeyed,
end
wherever.
or,
Yeah.
whatever. But he was right next to me, and he looks over, and he goes, my tooth is more wiggly. And I look, and it is like blood everywhere. And I
Just-
said, Oh, it is more wiggly.
Her face
And
was funny. She goes,
I was trying to like grab my camera, or do I
more wiggly.
do I grab my hand, or do I grab a paper towel? I'm like pausing, but I said, oh, it is more wiggly.
But everyone at the table got the idea, and so did Malachi. And he's
so
just like,
he goes, oh wait, it's not my tooth, it's just meat. And then he looks down and he goes,
in his eyes, he goes,
it is my tooth. And so
it was perfect. It was perfect. I wish I had the camera
I did
then.
snap a picture
Man,
at
it
that
was-
moment.
No, you're after. It was perfect.
Oh.
His face.
It almost went to tears. It was so
I was
funny.
like, it's good. It's good. Your tooth came out.
So, anyways,
Susan said happy birthday.
oh, thank you. So, Shantae. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to know, but I kind of know because I overheard Dustin talking to you guys. So, Shantae and Wesley, can I shout that out? It's just so cool.
I don't know. What is
Where
it?
are we going?
Huh?
Okay, he's on Mucinex still. So, on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
right? Shantae and Wesley called our favorite coffee shop.
Oh, yes.
I'm like,
Sorry, guys. Shantae, I love you. And we're even on the way there, and it was my idea, but I can't
I'm
even.
like, get here with me.
Mucinex.
So we always
Foggy brain from Mucinex. It's a thing.
try to do local. We go local. Buy small, shop small, local, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a small coffee shop that we go to on Fridays, but on Valentine's Day, last Friday, we switched it up and we went in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
But Shantae had heard us talk of this wonderful coffee shop. So much so that she called the owner and put some money on an account for us and tried to buy us coffee.
And she's like
So-
2 states away from
Yeah.
us. 3 states away.
So sweet. I don't
So
think
thoughtful.
anyone has ever done that for
Yeah.
us. So we are going to go enjoy some coffee and get some work done today.
So thank you, Shantae and
Yeah,
Wesley.
thank
You
you.
guys are awesome.
That's it. That's my unscripted. I have unloaded my brain and everyone is better for it.
Yes,
Right?
we're all better for it.
And tomorrow's my birthday.
She didn't mention that at all, did she?
I'm turning 40.
She didn't mention that either.
Okay, so I am very specific with 2 requests, which I usually don't have requests, but the 40 balloon, I want the 4 and I want the 0.
By the way, are we going somewhere else? She's
Yeah.
taking us somewhere else today.
The scenic route.
We're actually not going to the coffee shop. Apparently, we're going somewhere else.
So I sent a selfie from the grocery store to Annabeth of the balloons that I want. And then I sent her a selfie of the candles. She's like texting me, Mommy, no, we will buy these. Stop it. Go away. Don't do this. Don't do this. And so when we got home from the grocery store, I had Malachi shout out to the girls, we bought candles and balloons. And they got really upset. So, anyways.
Fun. All right,
Fun.
now we done?
Yep.
All right, you
That's
guys.
it.
See y'all next time.
Bye.